Yo, what's good, everybody? Yo, Chris, what's good, man? Yo, Trey Young, what's good, bro? How all y'all doing? Yo, Enigmatic, what's good, bro? Always love seeing you in the chat. Yo, Samuel, how you doing, man? Yo, Rewind Sports, what's good, bro? RNO Reckless, how you doing, homie? No Cap Kari, what's good, homie? Never been this early? Well, hey, we about to have some fun today. Yo, 4 Deep, what's good, bro? Yo, Isaiah, what's good, homie? Juice Boy, always love seeing you, bruh. Deshaun, how you doing, man? Niall, what's good? Goyo, how you doing, homie? Reese, what's poppin'? JGX 2 times, what's good, bro? Immortal J, how you doing, homie? Knockums, what's good? JB, how you doing? Sky, what's good, homie? What's good, everybody in the chat? Never been this early? Well, hey, we about to have some fun, man. Yo, what's good, everybody? All right, so whatchamacallit? Here is, first off, I just want to say welcome everybody to the live stream. We got 66 people up in here. We out here balling. I see y'all. So this is the highlight live stream. We do these every Tuesday and Saturday from 2 p.m. to about 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, give or take about a half an hour. So here is exactly how you get your highlights watched on this during this live stream. There's only 2 ways to get your highlights watched. Please do not spam the player that you want me to watch in the chat. That's not how you get your player watched. There's only 2 ways to get your player watched. You can either donate $5 to automatically get your player watched, which my Cash App is in the description, or you can click that little S next to where you guys are typing. Or if you want, if you don't want to donate, you could wait until I open it up to the live stream where I have you guys picking them between 1 through 100. That's why I have this random number generator here. And whoever is the closest to guess in the chat will be the winner. So, yo, N Morris, what's good, bro? Yo, Ryan, I do remember you, bro. How you doing, man? All right, so just to start things off, Trey Young, of course I remember you. All right, so everybody wait until I type start before you guys start guessing. Wait until I type start. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, if you pick more than one number, even if that number is correct, you're automatically disqualified. Hey, yo, Skater, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Yo, you're gonna be the first highlight. I'm still gonna open it up to the live stream, but you're gonna be the first highlight, yo. I appreciate it, man, for real. Thank you. All right, everybody, start. Everybody, pick a number between 1 through 100. And yo, Skater, yo, thank you, man. I do appreciate it. What was it, Johnny Lang? Yeah, Johnny Lang from East. Yo, what are you doing? Dude, stop. Yo, bro, stop. Don't make me have to put you in the cage, bro. Is this the right guy? And everybody get, yo. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Everybody get your last couple of guesses in. When I type stop in the chat, that any guess made after that will not count. So everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Yeah, no, my dog was biting on the cord for one of my lights. And stop. Bet, and that's him. Perfect. All right, so Alan Hay is the bottom of the list with 90, and the number is 25. 25. All right, let's see who's closest. All right, so Mark Hale, right now you're in the lead with 28. Eli Bird, actually, Paul Campos, right now you're the leader with 24. And Ball Hog, you also put 24. So right now you and Paul are tied for the lead. right, let me just make sure that I'm not missing anybody. Paul and Ballhog, thank you guys both for keeping the same numbers. I do appreciate that. Anybody hit 25 directly on the head? It's not looking like it. All right, yeah, Paul and Ballhog, you guys are the two winners. So comment down below the name of the player and what high school they go to. Bro, the only thing funnier than 24 is 25. Yeah. Hey, yo, Charlie Super, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. All right, Ballhog and Paul, let me know the person that you want me to look up. Hey, yo, Charlie, if you want me to check out your highlight, it does need to be a $5 donation. So if you just donate $4 more, I will watch your highlight tape. All right, so we got Paul Campos, and we got Justin Bonsu Joliet. All right, let's look at the boy, the newest. Is there a particular highlight that you want me to look up? Yo, Han, what's good, bro? Yo, Marquise Colston was an absolute savage. And yo, Kale, what's good, bro? Hey, yo, Footbear. I'm not, like, anybody who rushes for 3,000 yards, it's called New Beginning. Anybody who rushes for 3,000 yards, I don't care what competition you guys are going, I don't care what competition you're going up against. You're talented. 55 touchdowns. You're talented. And he also has the frame, too. Like, look at, ooh, I see the shiftiness. Let's go. Okay. But I mean, yo, the kid should have been. He should have easily been a 3-star or 4-star recruit. At the end of the day, numbers talk. Get off me, little boy, and dip on him. Dip on him. Yo, he's got great burst. Let's go. Hey, yo, Eric, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You're gonna be the next highlight after this. And Paul and Ballhog, don't worry, I haven't forgot about you. I do 2 donation highlights if they stack up back to back, and then I open it up to the chat. So it'll be this highlight, Eric's highlight, Paul and Ballhog, and then if anybody donates after that, it'll be them. Or if no one does, then it will be I'll open it back up to the live stream. This dude has got some absolute burners. Mark, you can either click that little S next to where you're typing, or you can Cash App me. My Cash App's in the description of the live stream. This dude is so shifty. Like, he's just breaking ankles left, right, and center. Florida has the most players in the NFL right now. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Max Preps put out a list of the top 100 recruits in the class of 2021, and Texas, California, and Florida were the leaders. I want to say California had 10, Texas had 15, and Florida had 13. We have 4 people into the number generator. So this highlight, Eric's highlight, and then 2 people won for the random numbers. So that's why whenever multiple people win on the random number generator, that's when it gets a little inflated. Michael James, I see it. Yeah, no, this dude is just out here just embarrassing everybody. You're gonna cash out me? Bet. Just let me know when you do, and then I'll I have my phone right here. All my exes live in Texas, like I'm George Strait, or they go to Georgia State where tuition is head over. Oh, wow, dude, his jump cut is ridiculous. Hey, yo, Future, yo, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate it. Are they gonna mess up quarterback too? Okay. He's a lefty too? Let's go. I see you on here. Tez, it's $5. Or $4.99. I know it does it differently on the super chat. I'm not tripping over a cent. Yeah, no. This dude is nice. 5'8", 185, 4.4 speed. Anytime you get these sub 4 guys in the shuttle, they just break ankles. 33-inch vert. Yeah, he's got bunnies. Yo, where's this guy? Where's this guy going? Yep, I got it. All right, Amari, I got you, man. Thank you for the donation, homie. And you will be after. I have a list, so don't worry. I won't skip on you. Yo, that kid Zion, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. All right, let's open it up to. Yo, Eric, whatchamacallit? What high school do you go to? Oh, there you are. You want me to look up Liam Ricks? Hey, stop. All right, we got a running back, quarterback, 5'10", 215, 4.740. All right, let's go. Yeah, no, their barbecue do be fire. I've only been to Texas once, but hey, their food was fire. Yo, Alan, yo, thank you for subscribing, homie. I appreciate it. Yo, Austin, I do remember you, homie. And yo, thank you for the support, man. 1 second. Let's see what the stats were. 73, 49. Like, what's that? 50% completion percentage, roughly. This guy just looks like a true dual threat quarterback. Yo, Stumpy, what's good, homie? Hey, way to run just straight through that tackle. Let's go. So Amari, after this highlight, I'm gonna watch Paul's highlight, and then you're gonna be the highlight after that, and then after that, I'm gonna get to Ball Hog's highlight tape. If I was in the NFL, I'd want to play for the Broncos. That's just always been my favorite team. Way to let that fly. Let's go. Barbecue's your spirit animal. Cameraman, just keep the players in frame. It's not that hard to ask. It's not that much to ask for. Nice fake. Yeah, no, it looks like my boy is just a straight up athlete and is just able to get it done at quarterback. Dropping dimes, let's go. The Quinn Ewers video, I haven't checked them out yet. What school is this? This is Keensburg High School in Keensburg, New Jersey. Wow, that's such a hard throw to make, to run on like against your arm and against your throwing motion, and to still get the ball out that far, that was pretty impressive. Your friend's a 4-star recruit, almost a 5-star recruit in class 2022. Yo, sounds like he's an absolute monster. This dude reminds me of like Tim Tebow play style. Like throwing, like I would say, like if you wanted to play quarterback at the next level, you'd really have to polish up your fundamentals. But you have good enough fundamentals to be able to get the ball where it needs to be, and they're just a physical player on top of that. Yo, Reese, what's good, homie? Like, yo, especially in these goal line situations, you would be a problem. Hey, yo, Stumpy, yo, thank you for the donation, homie. Yo, thank you, man. And I'll line up the you're gonna be after whatchamacallit. You're gonna be after Ball Hog's highlight tape. Way to go deep on him. Okay. Like, you got a cannon. It's just polishing up those fundamentals. Yo, if class 2019, where did this guy end up going anywhere? Of course, yeah. Of course they look at advanced classes, guys. When coaches are coming to look at giving you guys offers, they are looking at every and anything that they can to whatchamacallit. To like see if you're the right pick for them. Alrighty. Hey yo, Amari. I know on your Cash App you sent the whatchamacallit, the link to the huddle, but I don't know. It's not. I can't translate that from my phone to the screen. And let me open up. And then so we got Shaw right there. I went to Palm Desert High School. He went for baseball. Oh, I feel that. Yo, aimbot, what's good, bro? Well, Han, I'll definitely go check him out. I still ain't bad. There you are. Alrighty, let's check out my boy. Yo, Paul, is this you right here? Hey yo, Mark, it's in the description of the video. Yo, Aztec Lucas, what's good, bro? And Chad, how you doing, homie? Bet, let's get it. A 5'8", 140 freshman. Wait, say you have a hold up. Did I say you have a 5.0? Oh, never mind. 5'6" 40. I was about to say, bro, you're absolutely killing it in the classroom. You know, yo, Trey Young, yeah. I mean, so my freshman year, the school that you're probably looking at wasn't the school that I went to. So the homeboy was almost lined up a mile off the ball. But whatchamacallit? Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you. Let's wait to finesse. Let's go. But they remodeled they completely remodeled the school my sophomore year. So yeah, they like that school's like not even 10 years old. Nice block by your teammate. Jeez. Yo, Jonas, what's good, bro? So right here, you kind of slowed down a little bit before you ran into contact. I'm letting you know right now, if you keep your speed through a hit, it's gonna hurt a lot less because you're gonna run through them and so they're gonna be taking most of the punishment. Your school's like 70 years old. Yeah, no, they put a lot of money into the Coachella Valley in schools the past couple years. Like they over the past 10 years, they remodeled my school, put they remodeled my school, put 3 new schools in. Actually, dang, they put a lot of money into the high schools around where I'm from. Outside of maybe like 4 of the schools in my district, they remodeled a lot of them. Like they just put a lot of money into the schools out there. Hey yo, Paul, I see you making these guys miss out here, bro. His only state championship in 1953 in boys swimming. Hey, yo, Paul, you seem like a natural playmaker with the ball in your hands. See, there you go. I see you out there. Way to close on that. So watch out right here. You kind of crashed down a little early, and it made it this receiver's job really easy to just kind of block down. You always want to make sure that you're keeping contained, especially as an outside linebacker. Like you have all of this help in the middle to go and make the play if need be. Like you should have kept this guy out right here. Like you should have just planted and just waited on this guy's outside shoulder so that when he did bounce it to the outside, you didn't have to catch up to him. I mean, you still made a great play, but it's just those little things that help you get you in position a little bit quicker. There you go. You cover ground well too in the whatchamacallit, in the passing game. Hey yo, Paul, I would say you're on a very good track. Like so right now you have solid talent, but you really need to keep on growing and developing that talent. So I would say, I mean, you're already at a solid size. I mean, 5'8", 140 as a freshman going into your sophomore year, like you're probably going to be around like 5'9", 150, 155. Just make sure that you're hitting the weights hard. Make sure that you're taking your off-season conditioning seriously, and just keep on developing your talent. Because I mean, especially at RB, you have that natural wiggle to make guys miss. So yo, keep on balling out there, bro. I see you. 0-star versus 5-star. Who replaced Tua at Alabama? I think Bryce Young has the best chance of just coming in there and just taking over. I've seen Tulia Tagovailoa's highlight tape. He's good. Don't get me wrong, but Bryce Young is something else. And Paul Tyson? Yeah. I would say though, if it's not Bryce, it's gonna be Tulia. Take a way to get off a block. There you go. Oh, why is my nose itchy? Yo, chat, I am having a blessed day, yo. Me and Neil went on a nice long walk slash run this morning to kind of tire him out as he's asleep right now. Let's go. And then came back home, took a shower. It rained for a little bit, and then like as soon as I as soon as I posted the video, a thunderstorm came and just knocked out all the power in the whole building. So I'm happy that happened before I went live. Yo, Johnny, what's good, homie? How you doing, bro? Michael Meyer, pro comp is Zach Ertz. Hey, I'm not surprised. Michael Meyer, that kid is nice. And I wish I get it because not like the top recruits in the country, they don't have to post their senior year tape because like they already got all the offers and they already know where they're going. But I wish they would still post it just so that, well, for one, so I can review it, but then also secondly, just so that everybody can kind of see like what you were doing your senior year. One second, I did not see that last play. There you go. Isn't USC returning almost? Yeah, outside of we're losing what's homeboy's name? We're losing one of our receivers, Michael Pittman. And then so we're gonna have to replace him. But we're bringing in a kid out of Centennial who's looking pretty solid. Hey, yo, Samuel, yo, thank you for the donation, homie. You'll see where you line up in a second. But yo, thank you for the donation, homie. I do appreciate it. Eric Gilbert, that's not even a question. Eric Gilbert's a freak. And McCaffrey doing videos, that'd be tight. But yeah, no, we are returning most of our production. I'm excited to see Stephen Carr, our running back. I want to see him go out there and ball out. Yo, Amari, yo, I see you out there, bro. I would say the biggest thing that you should be working on is slimming down a little bit. Like unless you're gonna be like if you're gonna be playing linebacker, like 215 is cool, but if you were like 5'9" or 5'10", 215, especially for you being a sophomore, like I would say to slim down a little bit or move to the D line. But I mean, I like your aggressiveness. I like how you have no problem getting your head in the game. I would say also to watch a lot of film because there was a couple times where like if you would have known where the play was going a little bit sooner, you could have really shot the gap. And also when you see the ball, don't like jog over there, like full on sprint, like see ball, get ball. Like that's how it should be for you. But I see you out here, Amari. Yo, keep on balling out, homie. We got Matt. It will not come up if you type it. You have to type it on the huddle page. Is this it right here? Or Oregon's recruiting class is crazy. Yeah, Velus Jones Jr. He was one of the receivers. He wasn't getting a whole lot of playing time, but he's a solid player. USC had the toughest offseason, and I think Clemson had the best recruiting class. I mean, I know Georgia and Alabama are ranked ahead of them, but Clemson pulled in some crazy 5-star talents. Yeah, dude, yo, I'm telling y'all, all of my young athletes, when y'all, one second. But yeah, hey, I just all for all of my young athletes out there, don't put yourself in positions to catch a case, basically. All right, that helps me out a lot more. He had 8? I thought it was just the 2. That's crazy. See, man, the world is it's getting crazy out here, bro. Yeah, I made a video on him. Matt Nadworthy. There you are. All right, bet. So we got Amari, and then how are we doing this? Yeah, that's right. All right. So as you can see, Matt, you're right here. So it's gonna be right here. This is Ball Hogs highlight tape. Then we got Tanner and then Matt. Here, 1 second, Mark. Yes, I did, Mark. Yo, thank you for the donation. I do appreciate that help. Here, 1 second. Let me go back. Let me add my boy Mark. And then we go on. I think you were ahead of. Yeah, you were ahead of Sam. You had donated that way before. Alan, it's gonna be after these highlights. That's not it. This boy's playing D tackle, right? Bet. Let's get it. Let's see what the boys looking like. Showing them Aloha boys some love. Amen. All glory be to God. You already know it's good. This is gonna be a good highlight tip. I can already feel it. Way to just get him up out of there. Let's go. 6'2", 275. Solid size. Solid size. Sit him down. And at the yo, this kid's crazy smart. A 22 on the ACT. A perfect score is a 24. So yeah, no, that's impressive. Way to take that block on. Look at how, boom, absorbs contact, gets his feet settled back up underneath him, squats back down, and then just flips homeboy. Oh, I thought a perfect score on the ACT was a 24. I mean, I also the last time I took I didn't even take the ACT. I only took the SAT. But whatchamacallit. He's a bully out here. No, for the SAT, I thought a perfect score was like 2,400 or something. Oh, actually, I might be getting my. Clearly, there's no way for the SAT is 1,200. I scored a 1,490 on my SAT. I thought a perfect score for the SAT was 2,400, and I thought, I don't know. I'm not in school anymore. And the last time I took an SAT was in 2014. He tried to cut you. That was weak. Top score on the SAT clearly all of us are dumb and we don't. Oh man, that's funny. Clearly, none of us were hitting the top score on either test. Wait a second. Where are you lined up on that? Dude, these dudes try to cut block you are weak, homie. They like, yo, does a great job of just digging in once he engages in his block. Where you going, little boy? Get out of here. ACT's 36. SAT is 1600. Man, I did pretty good then. Yeah, no, this dude is out here just bullying kids. Perfect ACT is 36, perfect SAT is 1600. Oh, that makes me feel a lot better about my SAT score then. I did really well. Well, I also got like $30,000 in academic scholarships, so yeah. Your boy was paying attention during the SAT. On the PSAT? Hey, I'm happy about that then. That makes me feel a lot better. Instead of completely whipped. Where are you going? He also does a good job. Look at his base. Oh, here, 1 second. There we go. Look at his base. How it's nice and wide, so he's stable, but it's not so wide that he can't replace his feet. He always keeps his feet moving. That's super. That's solid. Hey, yo, Joshua, yo, thank you for subscribing, homie. I appreciate it. Yo, Aiden, yo, welcome back, homie. Yeah, they probably did change the scoring because I could have I mean, now don't get me wrong, I'm pretty smart, but to be only 100 points off of a perfect score, I wouldn't say I'm that smart. There you go. Where you going, little boy? Sit him down. Hey, yo, this boy Sam, yo, this guy Sam go anywhere? Cause he's got nice size and he's able to move pretty well too for his size. Sam was a 3-star center. He's going to Georgetown. Yo, bet. I see you out here. I'm not feeling that song. A 19 or 20 on the ACT is considered average. 21 and about 27 is good. Anything above that is pretty nice. I took the SAT in 2014. That was the year I graduated. Alrighty. And then we're going to open it up to Justin. And then, so Matt, there's going to be I'm going to open it back up to actually, how does that work? Wait, no, this is Ball Hogs highlight tape. Yeah. So it's gonna be Ball Hogs tape, Tanner, Mark. I'm opening it up to the chat, and then it's gonna be Matt. So don't have everyone's name up here. So don't worry, I'm not skipping out on anybody. They changed it from 24 to 16 in 2016. That's why. Okay, I thought so. I was just like, hey, like I know I did good, but not that good. And okay, I was right. It was 2400. All right, running back at Joliet. Yo, Joliet had a crazy running back a couple years ago. He ended up going to USC. I'll forget his name, but dude was an absolute baller. No, I was not valedictorian. No, I mean, no, bro. The kids, yo, if there was one thing that Palm Desert was good at, get off me, little stiff arm. Let's go. It's the double stiff arm. Let's go. If there's one thing that Palm Desert was known for, they had some crazy smart kids. Like the valedictorian had like a 5'1", I want to say. Like there are some dumb, like crazy dumb smart kids. That makes no sense, but you know what I mean. Your sister was valedictorian? I see it. Hey, yo, Young D, what's good, homie? I would, Justin, I would work on your long speed. It looks like you got a lot of power and you're able to kind of get up and move. Jeez, that quarterback let that ball go in there a little bit too early. But I would say to work on your long speed and then also work on your leg turnover. You're definitely a strider, but you could also work on turning over your legs. I would run track in the off season if I were you. See, bro, look at the explosiveness that you have after this cut. Boom, gone. And then you see how your legs kind of slow down. Like, it's just keeping that leg turnover the entire time. When did I start playing football? I played flag football from, what grade would I have been in? Like 4th or 5th grade up until the end of middle school, and then I played tackle from 8th grade until and then 1 year in college. Yo, Stumpy, yo, thank you for the donation, homie. Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, if you listening to Johnny, you should really run track in the off season. Your running mechanics need some improvement. Like in track, they teach you from cheek to cheek. Like your hand should be going from your cheek to your butt. Like basically from your cheek to your hip. Like that will get you that solid running form. But I mean, you already got natural speed, so see, I always like guys that there's a very clear thing that you can improve, because that just lets me know, or that doesn't let me know, it lets you know a specific area that you can improve on, so that going into next year you can make a drastic improvement in your game. Yeah, it just looks like from time to time it looks like you have a hard time just really accelerating. Like there's times where you have crazy bursts. Like again, when you're making those cuts up the field, you have nice bursts. But then it's like when you get into the open field, it all kind of slows down. So I would work on your long speed this off season. But yo, Justin, I mean, for you to be a freshman, you got a lot of potential out there. Did you put your 40 here? No, just to put your freshman here. But yeah, no, you have a lot of talent. Joliet High School, or Joliet Catholic, if I'm thinking of the right high school, this is a very solid high school in Illinois, so you're gonna be getting a lot of schools coming to look at you. So I would work on improving your running technique, because there's a lot of time left on the table, but I mean, you're nice out there. And then my boy Jalen John out of Lake Ridge. Track starts next week. I feel it, yo. I see you out there. He maxed at a 650 squat. Jeez. Bro. Oh, snap, they got the Pope. Yo, real quick side note. Yo, the Lord, he be protecting my household, but literally the street behind my apartment, someone died last night. Someone got murdered last night, bro. And so the cops are snooping around the premises. It's wilding out here. But whatchamacallit? What was I talking about? I forget what I was saying. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was about to say. I got a boy, quarterback, safety, wide receiver, 6'1", 180, class 2021. Let's check it out. You need to go? Yeah, no, don't trust me. I live in a very cool place. Like, I can't tell you exactly where I live, but trust me, like the spot I live is really cool. But yeah, no, it's also like, I mean, it's a way to go up and go high point that. I live in downtown LA, so like literally you could be right next to the Staples Center, and then 2 minutes later you're in the hood. It's the same thing with USC. Like USC is in a cool spot, but then if you drive like 1 minute in the wrong direction, you're in like the actual hood. Hey, I live off of this. Hey, 1,000 may fall on my left, another 10,000 on my right, but I shall fear no evil. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, or even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Yo, God be protecting me, man. The Lord said that I'm blessed with long life, so I'm not tripping about that. Yo, homie out here is balling out. It'll be a huge deal, yeah. Yeah, no, because I was editing the video that I posted today. It was like 1 o'clock, and just like all these cops rolled up on the street behind me. I was like, what's going on out there? But I just went to bed because I was tired. Yo, this dude does a great job of high pointing the ball and coming down with it. Yeah, 3.6 GPI. See you out here getting done in the classroom. Oh, safety! You got to stay over top. That was horrible. Is it better to go to a camp with multiple teams in the camp or just one team in a camp? What do you mean by that? What do you guys sell over 24 bucks on a street corner? The guy. Yeah, man. I mean, crazy stuff like that can happen anywhere. I mean, when I was at Linfield, one of my teammates got murdered while I was there. Like, hey, man. All I know is just, hey. Like, hey, just walk around and know that the Lord is protecting you at all times, but also be smart and like make sure that you know where you pay attention to where you're walking around, especially at night. Hey, I see you, yo. That was clean. That was clean. I see it. Have you guys seen that video on Twitter where the homie had his hands up and absolutely decleated homie? Oh, man. You do a really good job of getting in front of guys. Like I've seen so many dope plays like that get called back because the guys are trying to make way to flip your hips. Because guys are they're trying to do too much on the play. Like all you gotta do is just get in front of them. Nice quick flip, nice quick hip flip, and then way to go up and high point that ball. You made your 7-on-7 trial? Yo, congratulations, homie. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. I see you out here. Let's go. Hey, yo, Abel, yo, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Right? Or Abdel, how you doing, man? Multiple team, man. There you go. Nice hit. Just watch out because your head was a little bit down. Like, just watch out for this. Like, I want to make sure that all my players are staying healthy out there. So just make sure that you're keeping your head up on a play like that. Way to blow up that play. Let's go. Way to get off that block. There you go. Yeah, no, overall, yo, Tanner, yo, you seem like just a great all-around just athlete. Should I be mad if I'm not going to the 7-on-7 and you're a freshman? No. I wasn't on my team I wasn't on my varsity team 7-on-7 team until I was a junior. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, definitely go to camps with as many eyes on you as possible. All right, bet. We're gonna jump into marks. All right, so after this, I'm gonna open it back up to you guys. So get ready for that. Yo, Mark, is this the right highlight tape? I don't get it. people go to the NFL only getting 7 touchdowns in their senior year and go to D1. Like, how does that happen? That's more so the schools that they go to rather than whatchamacallit. Do you want me to look at this one or the senior year highlights? But that's you guys gotta remember a large part of the recruiting comes from the school that you go to, as well as camps that you go to. So, like for example, kids who go to Modern Day, college coaches are there all the time, so they're just gonna naturally kind of, if you're able to ball out just like he is, or like on a similar level, then a coach will offer you just because they're already there. So I mean, it's a very flawed process. It's not. I would not say it's not very thorough. Like a lot of kids fall through the cracks, but that's why I'm so adamant on JUCO. JUCO is a great way to go out there because it does two things. At the JUCO level, that's where you really find out how much you love the game of football. Because basically, way to just dip on them, okay? Because basically, you have to make up your destiny at that point. You still got to go out there and ball out. You still got to go out there and earn a scholarship, and you're all on your own. So, hey, I would say if you're not getting offers and you're not getting looks, I would definitely go JUCO. Hey, yo, Zaire, what's good, man? How you doing? Way to close on that. Let's go. Watch the one that says greedy. Okay. Hey, yo, Reese, it's all good, man. If that's the case, then you just gotta ball out even more during your season. Hey, yo, Queen Trinity. Yo, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. It's been good, man. Hey, we've been on this grind. Yo, 2020, we taking over, man. Hey, go wait in front of them. Whoever's filming that has no idea how to operate a camera, but hey, it's all good. There you go. You got some pretty nice hits. Let's go used to be a D3, another. Here, 1 second. Yo, Stumpy, yo, you're wildin' with the donos, bro. I appreciate it, homie. Yo, Zaire, what's up, bro? Yeah, so like on a play like this, like it's taking you a little while to see where the ball's going. Like you're still over here. Wait, was that a toss or what happened right here? Okay, yeah, because I mean, it looks like you're just kind of covering no man's land. Number 11, what are you doing? Are you gonna move at all? You gonna do anything? I mean, Stumpy, if you want to, that's fine. You know, Thomas Titus highlights are fire. There you go. See, okay, so you did a good job of recognizing the play and reading the hole, but make sure that you're really wrapping up. It looks like your shoulders are a little bit too far out in front of your body, so you can't really you never really were able to like fully wrap up on them. You play baseball for varsity? You only in 7th grade? Jeez. What position do you play? You like a 7th grade pitcher who throws 90? Yo, Juice Man, what's good, bro? Okay, I see you. Let's go. So make sure that you're really driving your hips through each tackle. That's gonna add a lot more power to your hits. Outfield? Hey, you must be a crazy hitter then, or you got some crazy good range. Yo, Stumpy. Yo, thank you for the donation, homie. Yo, so I would say, yo, Mark, you got. I like your tenacity. I like the fact that you have no problem getting involved in the play, but you do need to really refine your tackling, because there's just a lot of times where it's like you're either just trying to drop the shoulder into the guy, or you're like not fully wrapping up. So just make sure that you're always like you're getting your hips parallel with your feet, like, or basically like your whole body's just in line with where you're trying to tackle, and make sure that you're really wrapping up. And so it's like you wrap up and then you like that's why I said get your hips involved, like you really like thrust forward. That's where you get that pop that you be seeing these guys have. That'll help you out a lot. All right, so that's gonna be, so I'm about to open it up to the live stream. Just wait a second. Let me get my boy Stumpy's. Let me get his donos in here. And then we got Thomas Tyner. Why don't I just become a college recruiter? That will. So a part of me is the. So a part of me that's the reason why I'm going so. That's why I'm going so ham with the AO. 1 second. AO. Ty Krishan. Yo, just spamming the same play, spamming a guy's name in the chat that does not get you watched. But whatchamacallit, what was I about to say? Oh, I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh, why don't I become a college recruiter? That's why I'm going so hard this year. This in 2020, I want like the real publications, like the ESPNs, the Bleacher Reports, like places like that. Like I want them to put, and not only those guys, but also college coaches to put respect on the channel and respect on my viewpoint of players, just so that they're like, oh, this kid's not just gassing guys up. Like if I tell like USC, hey, this kid out of so and so, like he's really talented, you should give him a look. I want them to actually put like some respect on my name, and not just be like, oh, this is some YouTube kid. So that's why I'm going so hard this year. And yo, Mitchell, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Let me get you right here. I am gonna open it back up to the live stream right here, but you're gonna be BJ Harris. Washington as a sophomore. Switch to the most recent one. Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, the XFL has a huge quarterback problem. Like a huge one. The two teams who have any chance of winning the title are DC with Cardale Jones and was it the Dallas team with I forget homeboy's name, but he's been balling out too. But other than that, yo, man, it's been rough to watch. Here, 1 second. The second XFL game should be on right now. Yeah, the Dallas Renegades. Or not the Dallas Renegades. No, it's the Houston team, not the Dallas team. It's the Houston team. Hey yo, RDB, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Let me get your highlights right here. Will Shipley. All right, bet. All right, PJ Walker. Yeah, PJ Walker, that's his name. All right, you guys, I'm about to open it up to the live stream. So everybody who doesn't want to donate or can't donate, here's your opportunity to get your highlights watched in this live stream. So I'm about to type a number, or I'm about to type start into the chat, but wait until I type start before you guys start guessing. I want everyone to pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. Whoever is the closest to whichever number is randomly generated will be the winner. And go. I want to go to one of the LA games this year, even though the LA team looks trash. It's like the XFL has some names like for example Landry Jones. I remember him at Oklahoma, and you'd think that team would be a lot better because Landry Jones, and they got Bob Stoops as the coach, so it's like they already got the coach quarterback situation on lock. But yeah, I mean, there's I forget who I was watching. I think it was the Pat McAfee show. He said it best. He's like, there's a reason why NFL quarterbacks get paid as much as they do. Like football doesn't look right when there's not a good quarterback leading the way. Stumpy, the thing that what made me here, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop in the chat. After I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. So actually, I grew up playing basketball, and then I think I just fell in love with USC. I remember just back in the heyday with Reggie Bush and Dwayne Jarrett and Steve Smith. Like I remember that whole squad. Like that team was nice. All right, here, and N Morris, you're the bottom of the list with 53, and the number is 13. Lucky number 13. All right, and then my dad also he was also like kind of he always wanted me and my brother to play just play sports period, and so as a kid I messed up my shot so much. I would just only shoot threes. So when I got strong enough to actually shoot the ball right, it was just horrible. So I don't know. And then when the first time I played football, I just fell in love with it. Yo, Andre, right now you're in the lead with 16. Andre Volo 90, you're in the lead with 16. And Willie Esquivel, you're in the lead with 16 as well. But yeah, I mean, as soon as I started playing football, I just fell in love with it, like everything about it. And Jayon Henderson, you're also in the lead with 10, because 10 and 16 are both equally far apart. All right, let me just make sure that I'm not missing anybody. All right, well, dang, yeah, we have a three-way tie. Okay. We have a three-way tie. RDB had 11. Let me double check. I mean, I believe you guys. I just want to see it on my end too. I'm not seeing it, but I believe y'all. Oh, you put it right after I said stop, but I count that. Like I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. All right, yeah, RDB, who do you want me to look up? I mean, she just donated, but who else do you want me to look up, homie? Yeah, I mean it's fine. Yeah, the lag. I mean, like there's a delay anyway, so I'm cool with that. Yo, Nate H, what's good, homie? How you doing, man? Where's my cursor? There it is. Your highlights are on Instagram? Oh wait, no. Will Shipley. Okay, Alec Mock. So we'll do this. We'll do, where are you at? We'll do Sue, bet. All right, running back, safety, 6 foot, 180, class 2021. I feel it. Wait, 2,000 rushing yards and another 580 receiving? I see you, 42 touchdowns. Homie was balling out here. Been lifting and trying to get faster. Hey, I see you on the grind, Nate. Nice burst. Let's go. Get off me, little boy. I like how hard this guy runs. Let's go. If someone was to work with you, what would you want them to do? I mean, the biggest thing that I'm looking for somebody to do is just be like a content creator. Because like I already spend enough time like obviously making the videos and doing the live streams. So I'm looking for somebody that like could make little snippets that I could post on Instagram and Twitter and things like that. Because that's really where I want to grow the most in 2020. This guy has crazy speed. I'm looking for somebody that can like just make quick things that I can post on Instagram. And then also somebody who's good at some amount of journalism, especially with the combine and the draft coming up. Like I'm about to make a video on Tuesday of 5 players to look out for at the combine. And so if there's just like other guys who can do like research on some players that like who maybe I don't know about or things like that. Dude he comes out of that backfield like a rocket. Hey yo, cooking and gaming with Nick, what's good, bro? Your first track meets March 6th. Hey yo, I know you're gonna go out there and absolutely burn everybody. He's a 5-star recruit. Well, hey, I mean, this dude's got some like you see that burst? It's like, all right, wait, boom, sees the hole gone. Just bye-bye. Just see you. You know, this dude is cold. Where's he going? I would say on a play like this, you want to be catching the ball with your hands on that play. Probably Clemson or Notre Dame. Jeez, if they pick him up and he goes to Clemson and he replaces Travis Etienne, that'd be disgusting. Yo, Nick, that's not how it works, homie. But like, yo, just gone. He picked like okay, I forget. It was homeboy. It was Justin. It was Justin, the RB from Joliet. Look at how boom from like it goes from his helmet to cheek, boom. Like great running form. You see how that hand, like Johnny was saying, it's like a knife. Like you're cutting through the air. This kid has great running technique. I would kind of model your running style after him. If you're a coach, what would you rather have, shields or sled? When you mean the shields, do you mean like those like padded? Yeah, that's exactly what you mean. I'd rather have the shields. I feel like they're just a little bit more versatile. Like sleds are dope, don't get me wrong, but you can do a lot more with shields than you can with the sled. Yeah, no. This dude is nice out here. Alright, let's look at my boy, Matt. Yo, sorry homies. Your boy's been, I don't know what I did. All of a sudden I just like kind of lost my voice. Whatchamacallit? Stanford is coming quick because McCaffrey talked to him to get him into Stanford. Bet. Which Justin? It was Justin. It was the kid who went to Joliet. Thomas has. I want you to know it. You really run a 4.28. About being a high school football coach? Yes, I have. The main thing, I just mainly want to focus. Like, I feel like, wow, hold up, way to just close on that. Let's go. I just feel like right now, I can help more of you guys by being in the position that I'm in right now. But once I'm in like my 30s, like I would definitely love. But then also like being a high school coach, like that's not just like a 1 year thing. Like that's like a real commitment. Like I wouldn't just want to like be there for 1 year and then just ditch the kids. Like that's something that you want to be there for a little while. This dude has crazy closing speed. Yo, that linebacker that I was talking to earlier, and I said like when you see ball, get ball. This is what I mean. Like sprint after the guy and go make the tackle. But yeah, like being a coach is a real like that's a real investment of not only time but like your energy and efforts into a lot of other kids. So I feel like I could do more good by what I'm doing right now and growing on that than being a high school coach. But later on in my life, I definitely would like to be a high school coach. This dude is absolutely flying out here. Like, you just can't get away from him. And yeah, every time I think of Oregon, I do think of DeAnthony Thomas. Have you ever seen anyone crack a helmet? No. Yo, this dude, he just comes into frame and just blows up the play every time. Hey, yo, Quarterback HD, the only way to get your highlight watched is if you donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched, or to wait until I open it up to the live stream and I have you guys picking them between 1 through 100. Played with Thomas Tyner for a couple years. Yeah, no, Thomas Tyner, that boy, I just remember, like, I vividly remember this. I remember in my photo class, like the first like 30 minutes of class, we just all just goofed off and really didn't do a whole lot of work. And so I'd always be on ESPN. And I just remember front page of ESPN, Thomas Tyner rushes for 700 yards and 7 touchdowns in one game. And I was like, what? Who is this kid? And that's how I learned the legend of Thomas Tyner. Hey yo, Shamarian, I'm just gonna let you know right now. You're gonna be pleasantly surprised for tomorrow's Subscriber Sunday. I'm just letting you know that right now. I know, that's what I tell everybody. Just use a tripod, homie. Hey yo, Matt, your closing speed is ridiculous. You hunt guys down. You absolutely hunt out here, bro. Like, yo, keep on doing whatever you're doing, cause I love the way that you close on the ball. Yo, Skin Boy, what's good, homie? Hey, yo, Johnny. Welcome to the moderator squad, homie. It was 643 and 10 touchdowns in one game. Yeah, I just knew it was something crazy. I hate triple option more just because like, I feel like there's a lot more that you have to worry about. The wing T, it's like at least it's all centered around whatchamacallit. It's like all centered around the running game. Whereas like, you got to also worry about like the deep bomb in the passing game for the triple option. Hey yo, Johnny, hey, you've been an active participant in the past couple of live streams and like you keep the flow going, so yeah, of course you deserve that, bro. Yo, Marco, yo, I'm doing good, man. Alright, newest. Here we go. Options just straight bull crap. Yo, forget all these offers. This is the only offer that matters. That USC offer. Yo, Zach Mode, what's good, homie? This boy Jalen John is an absolute savage out here. Bye bye. Just like he takes his 2 steps before he even has the ball in his hands. He's already running full speed. Been trolling the since the past stream. Like just great burst. Like he moves really well in the pocket. Bye bye. Gone. No, ref, don't get caught lacking out here. Don't be caught lacking out here, ref. Skirt. Yo, you gotta work on your hip transition, homie. Yo, you better get in the lab. Nice jump cut to the outside. Let's go. Hey, yo, Grim. That's what I'm like. Like. To keep it a buck, like I don't think I really understood the position that I was in with just like the audience that I have and just like all of you guys. So I really want to just like from here on out just be as consistent as I possibly can and just really grow this thing, man. Like you guys deserve it. Like it's time to take SharpeSports to that next level. Yo, okay boy, what's good, bro? Yo, whoever this kid was has some burners to be able to catch up to Jalen John like that. There you go, get off me. Cut back. He really is good at hitting holes. There should be a ref at the combine? Or there should be a ref combine? Oh, that's funny. And Hockley would have been setting record numbers out there. He would have set the record for the bench. You know, this dude, he's so good at just hitting that open field, like, and just separating. Way to keep your balance. Way to keep your balance. Let's go. This dude's just embarrassing guys out here. Yeah, no. Jalen John, homie's an absolute savage. Oh, I feel it. Yeah, no, Saquon is crazy. Yeah, Johnny, I was looking at that. I was like, hold on a second. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, Saquon, he does such a good job of like when he gets low, like he's able to just create just crazy separation. How can you be a mod? Just show up consistently to the live streams and just like not only just like react to the highlights, but be like an active participant in what other people are saying in the chat too. Because that helps me. Because if like someone asks me a question, but then one of you guys are able to answer it, like it helps me because like it's hard to look at the chat and also to give like real critiques on the highlights as well. All right, you guys, we're gonna open it back up to the live stream. Don't everybody that's donated, don't worry. I have all of you guys' highlights up here, so I haven't forgotten any of you guys. I'm gonna open it up to the live stream. So wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start guessing. Everyone, I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Go. Did I see a message on Instagram? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think the only way that the XFL survives, and I've said this time and time and time again, they have to start pulling high school kids up and developing them. They need to do like how Lonzo Ball, or not Lonzo Ball, how LaMelo Ball went to go play in Australia. Like they have to be something like that where it's like, hey, just go out there and just get a little bit of early exposure to like grown man football and collect a check. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. Good boy. Good boy. Almost rushed for 300 yards against Aloha in the playoffs. That's crazy. And stop. All right, so Shane Morris is, or not Shane Morris, Shane Elliott's the bottom of the list with 2, and the number is 91. 91. Nueve uno. All right. All right, so Carson Clay right now you're in the lead with 84. And Carson, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Willie Esquivel, you are now the new leader with 95. All right, yeah, Willie, you're the winner, homie. He's doing good. He's doing really good. We went on a I like it because like he's like my running partner. So we went on a nice long run/walk today, especially just because especially on the days that I know I'm gonna be live streaming. Like I want to make sure that he's like tired throughout most of the live stream because that would just be irresponsible of me to like have him just hyped up, full of energy while I'm doing this. Can you destroy my ears today? Alrighty, 5'9", 150, outside linebacker. What class are you? Class 2022. Bet. All right, bet Johnny. $80 tackles, 5 sacks, 2 picks. What was the last stat? 3 pass defended, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery, 5 tackles for a loss. Let's go. 6 touchdowns. Averaging 5 yards to carry, not bad. I think LSU will definitely take a step back, especially with the talent. Like they didn't replace a lot of that talent in their recruiting class. Nice tackle. Let's go. I have LSU finishing top 15. Way to run hard through that. Okay, I see you out here. I see you dropping back in coverage. Let's go. lurked. Yo, that was a user. No, it's always funny whenever you see like the user lurks in an actual game, because like I just immediately see that little thing popping up overhead. Way to fly off that edge. Let's go. So that was off in the corner. Yeah, I mean, but they're also losing Justin Jefferson. So way to finish that play. Let's go, Xavier. I see you out here. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be able to keep most of the core ideologies from Joe Brady. Like, obviously, they're not going to just completely abandon that beautiful passing attack that they had from this year. But, I mean, when you don't have the mastermind running the operation, it's really hard to keep that same level of success. And then also, who are they replacing Joe Burrow with? I can picture the cameras turning. Yeah. Yo, you got some wheels out here, bro. I like you as an outside linebacker, like safety combo. Bro, you come screaming off that edge. Again, nice open field tackle. Yo, Benjamin, how you doing, man? Yo, greetings. Oh yeah. Hey yo, Dari, like Trey Young is saying, the only way to get your highlight watched is you could donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched, or you wait until I open it up to the live stream, like I did for this last pick. TJ Finley is replacing Joe Burrow. Doesn't sound that promising. But I mean, shoot. Well, where's Joe Brady? Where did he end up going? There you go. Way to hold that outside. Get off of him. So, real quick tip: if you're gonna hold the outside, make sure that you get to the outside, because I mean, I know you're not trying to leave this hole right here, but that's what this guy's here for. He's here to close either here or here. But if you're already naturally out here, if he cuts back, you got all of your help. Well, this guy should be a little bit closer to the play. I don't know what's taking him so long. Force field spill, I feel it. He's gonna switch to strong safety. I love that. That's awesome. So don't trust anyone with that name. Yo, homie almost came down with it. That was almost cold. But yo, Xavier, yo, you switching to safety. I feel like that's like the perfect position for you. Like you naturally have that just downfield, lay the hammer, boom, and you also close ground really quickly. So yeah, no, Xavier, yo, keep on doing your thing out there. Just make sure that you're just hitting the weight room hard, because the only thing I can see that you can improve on is just your physical size. Oh, the Panthers hired Joe Brady? Yeah, well, I mean, shoot. If do you guys think that Carolina's gonna keep Cam? From the sounds of it, they're like they've been done with him. Let's look at the boy. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna keep him. Along with Baylor head coach Matt Rule, they got some decisions to make with QB. Yeah, I mean, because they got him, they got who's the guy that they? I'm forgetting on the backup's name, but they have their rookie guy. Like yeah, they just have they have a lot of decisions to be making. All right, real quick, I have to go let my dog out so he can go to the bathroom. So I will be right back here. Let me pull up. Let's get Juju's highlights out here. Shout out to John Smith. That's funny. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Come on. Sit. Sit. Yo, what's good, everybody? We back. Okay, yeah, we don't care about this person anymore. The new Shuts are fire. I always like the Shut Air XP. Those are always fire to me. 6'1", 240. All-American center. I see you. I'm guessing the sophomore. Yeah, Mark, if you donate another $5, I'll watch your offensive highlights. Wait one second, I did not see that first play. Get him out of there. Yeah, the Air XP is what Cam wears. Can you try to say your last name? Colhase? Colhase? Pretty sure that's how you say it. Olhava? For all of you guys who are new to the live stream, there's only two ways of getting your highlight watched. You can either donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched, or you could wait until I open it up to the live stream where I have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Those are the only two options. So if you keep on typing a player's name, I'm gonna have to mute you. You just drove homeboy into the ground on that play. The speed flex is dope. I wish I would have had a speed flex, but my school didn't have those. Like the speed flex came out my junior year, and my school they didn't get new helmets until like 2 years after I graduated. Yo, you just sit. He's like, get off of me. Again, I wish schools would just go to Best Buy or Amazon, pay $200 to get a second camera and just throw it in the end zone so we can see the end zone tape. Like it's like, come on, like this is affecting kids' scholarships out here by not having quality tape of them on the offensive or defensive line. Hey yo, Aaron, we out here, man. We multilingual out here. I'm kidding, I'm not multilingual, but I don't know, like when I took Spanish and French classes, like the pronunciation of the words was never the hard part. It was always just like memorizing all the words, but like I feel like I'm pretty good at just saying like the words I need to. Yeah, no, some of these cameramen are wild. Like it's so hard to see what's happening from the broadcast, like from the press box view. Like this just looks like a line, like just one line of just people. Like you can't tell who's individually doing what, except for when you're the only one out there. Your whole line just let your quarterback die, and you were the only person that actually protected him. Here, 1 second. Yep, Mark, I got you, bro. You will be up after it. Thank you for the donation, homie. I appreciate it. So I would just say the biggest thing you could be working on is just making sure that you continue to drive your feet. Because on a couple plays, like when you guys are both kind of like stagnant. Like you both are just kind of like just locked in position. So always make sure that you're driving your feet. There you go. Yeah, but yo, Jason, yo, especially for you being a sophomore, like, hey, you're gonna be nice out there. I would just say, and this may just be because you're on JV and they don't have all the nice camera equipment for the JV games, but just talk to your coach and be like, yo, like we need an end zone cam, like y'all need an end zone cam. And then I'm guessing the DB's worst nightmare is the offensive highlights. All right, let's look at the boy Thomas Tyner. Dude, if Zach Evans goes to Tennessee will have come up so much. I see. If I had to pick one spot, I'd say Florida. I feel like he ruined his chances with he already ruined his chances with Alabama. He ruined it with LSU. He ruined it with Texas. Like, all those schools already picked up another RB. So I'd say the best shot for him to go is let's skip to 618. Okay, remind me of that again when I get to your tape. Chrome helmets. That's litty. 10.35 and like yeah, no. Thomas Tyner he was on another level. Before he got hurt, he was going to be the guy at Oregon. Nope. Get off me, number 3. Nope. Bye-bye. Nope. Skirt. Nope. Kicker, you're not touching me. Everybody just looks like they're moving in slow motion compared to him. His Florida, Ole Miss, and Tennessee. I see him going to Florida. Ole Miss wouldn't be bad though either. Yeah, no, James. The Thomas Tyner. I feel like Thomas Tyner is gonna go down as like who's like he just ran through homeboy. But I feel like Thomas Tyner is the equivalent to who's the college guy? Like, I don't know if you guys remember Brandon Roy. He only played like a year or two in the NBA before he got hurt. But like, kids are just crazy talented, but like injuries just plague them, and they just were never able to really put together like back-to-back seasons of dominance. Because he was still, even though he was hurt, he was still balling out in a very crowded Oregon backfield. Like, that was when Oregon was at its heyday. Brandon Roy was good. Okay, yeah, you know what's up, Demon Slayer. I miss watching Brandon Roy play, bro. I remember I was a Portland fan for that year just because of Brandon Roy's game. Dime, let's go. Yeah, Greg. Yep, I remember them with Greg Oden. I mean, he was basically a bust from day one, but still, that was like a young, energetic team. Brandon Roy was just giving dudes buckets though. Yeah, no, Tom. This dude, he sees it all. He's just like, wow. Like, someone stop this man. Like, yeah, no, Thomas Tyner. He's a goat he's like a high school goat for all of everybody who knew, they knew what was up. Alrighty, we're gonna open it back up to the live stream. So everybody wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start guessing. I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Whoever is the closest to whichever number is randomly generated will be the winner. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. And where's my cursor? Go. But yeah, no, Zach. Well, okay. Well, yeah, I remember reading he had an issue with his with his whatchamacallit, with his coach. He asked for his phone and he didn't give it up, and so he had to miss a playoff game or like the state championship game or something crazy like that because of it. So I mean, that's not ideal, but hey, at least he's balling out. Oh, you having salmon for dinner? Yo, I'm jealous, homie. Salmon is fire. If y'all, salmon over some nice rice with like little side of vegetables. Oh, that's money right there. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in because I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. All right, I'm just gonna type stop right there. All right, so RDB11's the bottom of the list with 73, and the number is 83. All right, so Mitchell W, right now you hit it right on the head with 83, and you kept the same number, which I do appreciate. So as long as nobody else picked 83, you're going to be the winner, homie. All right, yeah, Mitchell, you're the winner. Salmon with maple syrup on it. I've never had that, but that sounds like it's smack. Oh yeah, okay, I'm just hungry right now. Yo, Chipotle sounds good too. Winner, chicken dinner, let's go. Bo Nix senior highlights, I feel it. Yo, Bo Nix was a pleasant surprise for Auburn this past year. He led them to a very solid year. Yeah, 5'8", 181, that's a very solid size. You have a lot of weight on you. I wasn't 180 until my senior year of high school. Or no, that's cap. It was more of like in between. It was more in between my junior and senior year. Yeah, no. Bo Nix, first off, the fake how he faked that homeboy, had him jumping for joy out there. Nice, crazy quick release. Like, Bo Nix, I mean, he was the number two quarterback in the country behind Spencer Rattler last year. So, and I'm excited to see what Spencer Rattler can do at Oklahoma with that Oklahoma offense that they be having. Especially with the whole year behind Jalen Hurts. Like, I feel like that helped him out so much. Like, do you see the accuracy on these passes? To be able to throw it into the corner and give his receiver enough room to get his feet down, but not enough room to have the defense make a play on that ball. Corner. Like, bro, like, how do teams not see this? Anytime you're in a goal line situation with trips on the far side with no overtop safety help, this is a corner 100% of the time, unless this cornerback bails as a safety, which is then why you have the two slants underneath. Because if he bails, then boom, you hit this guy on the slant. If this guy bails, then you hit this guy on the slant. Like that's basic. That is basic offense right there, bro. I don't care how defenses don't be seeing that. I've seen that same touchdown play, like that exact play, so many times. That was smooth by the running back. Yo, defensive coordinators be like, bruh, that's wild. Why are teams on in trips on the goal? Hey, if you got a quarterback who can make the throw, then hey, that's fine. But I'm letting you know that slant, far outside receiver running a slant, middle guy running a screen or a little underneath route with the corner on the far inside guy. That's like textbook. That's textbook offensive like philosophy. Yo, Demi, yo, thanks, man. Yo, when it comes to, especially in the passing game, like I would say I'm pretty solid. Nice throw, bro. Yeah, no, Bo Nix is an absolute monster, right? And he can move too. That was the thing. People weren't giving him credit. Like, this dude has some legit burners. But they don't respect us. Alabama's balling out. Throwing dots out here. Hey, yo, Gavin, yo, I see you out there, bro. Hey, I'm 100% fine with you missing the stream. Well, you didn't miss the stream. We still have like another hour left of the stream. But I'm cool with you. I'm cool with you missing part of the stream to go out there and better your game. Some DCs be on some stuff trying to force formations. Yeah, I'm just like, yo, like, just cover what cover what you see, like if you just paused it with everyone lined up, that inside receiver running a corner just looks like it's gonna be open. So it's like, come on, man. I need to get a new chair. This chair is way too it makes too much noise. Bro, do you see the window that he threw this in? Like, first off, look at the anticipation. Threw it before he even was really looking and just rifled that through everybody. That was money, bruh. That was so clean. Yeah, no, I see Bo Nix taking a huge step forward. I can see him contending for SEC Offensive Player of the Year. Bye-bye. Like, and he's got some legit burners too. Like, he can legit get up and go. Ankles. Give me your ankle. Give me your ankles. Give me your ankles. Oh my lord. Bro. Then he just got that swagger. That was filthy. Wait, no, it wasn't that play. It was the next play. Just picks it up off the dirt. Yeah, take that. That's crazy. Yeah, no, Bo Nix, absolute stud. I see the boy BJ Harris out of McCallie High School. 5'11", 207, 4740, 432 shuttle. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Guess when the junior. I don't know why I ever downloaded that song. That song is so annoying. If he quits playing pickup b-ball, yes, I agree. He's always balling. Way to just run. Way to run through everybody. You can't be stopped. Let's go. He talking trash all week. I can see that. I mean, because he's also a coach's son. And his dad, wasn't his dad like a star at Auburn too? So, those are the kids that you, like, I don't know. If I had a player whose dad was was a star at the school, I don't know if I'd want to recruit him to that school just because they would come in with that inflated ego. This dude's got some wheels. I know it said 4.7, but once he gets into the open field, it looks like he has like football speed 4.7, not track speed, not like a short speed 4.7. Has major CG even playing? He would go to lunch? That's crazy. Yo, CTE is not something to mess with, guys. Like, hey, like, just always protect your head. Like, hey, like really consider, like, if you already have like multiple concussions, like just think of the long term. Like, always put your health over everything else. Yeah, 4.7. Like, yeah, 4.7 is not slow. Don't get me wrong. 4.7 is not slow by any means, but like when you're comparing, like we've had guys who run 4.3, 4.4 in the live stream. Yo, Stumpy, yo, thank you for the donation, homie. I really do appreciate it, man. Hey, yo, this boy's out here moving. I mean, the 0.1 sec. I mean, at the end of the day, like that top end speed only matters once you're in the second level anyway, which means you already got your 10, 12, 13 yards on the play. So, yeah, like, especially at RB, it's not that, like, the two positions where 40 time is crazy important is receiver and corner. Just because you're, the whole time you're you're trying to outrun the other guy. Way to run him over. No, go yo, don't wish that over yourself, homie. That like yo, you want to have a long life. Think of all the loved ones that you got. Nice little high step, yo. That's perfect. Look at how as soon as he hits that outside, boom, swats that arm down. Yeah, I do remember that, Good Crow, but it wasn't $5 grand. I wish it was $5 grand, but it was like, I think his name was like Scrooge McDuck or something like that, or like his. I know his avatar was the Scrooge McDuck, and he was just donating like crazy. Hey yo, my boy BJ, yo, you out here making some moves. Hey, I like your game. The biggest thing I could say is just to try to add a little bit of shake to your game, a little bit of elusive, become a little bit more elusive. I don't know why I keep on trying to say elusivity. That's not a word. Just try and become a little bit more elusive. Just work on like speed ladders, jump ropes, things like that will help you with your foot speed. Try and drop that. If you can get this 40 to like 4.65 with this same frame and get your shuttle to like 4.3 flat, 4.29, 4.28. You're gonna have some schools looking at it. I mean, schools should already be looking at you. Do you have any drills that would be similar to any? I mean, for me, even though I was a bigger receiver, I was just a possession receiver. Like, the biggest thing I would say to work on is just, as a tight end, work on catching with a lot of contact around you. So, like, take those the foam shields and like have someone like go run a slant across the middle and have them like hit you with the shield like in your hands, like, and try and knock the ball out, because you're gonna want really strong hands, because for tight ends you're normally the quarterback's like safety valve. So you want to make sure that you're just a very consistent target to catch, and you're also gonna be having a lot of guys draped on you as a tight end. So you always want to make sure that you can make those contested catches. Alrighty, let's look at the boy Alec Mock. Let's go. 6'3", 228, middle linebacker, 4.61. 4.61. Jeez, at 228. Jeez. Okay, this dude's flying out here. That's almost 4.5. Missed the entire start of your answer. Oh, I was saying how. Wait 1 second. I was saying how you should have somebody work with you, and wait a step in front of that. You should be really working on like catching passes and like having someone hit you with the shield afterwards, just so you're used to catching the ball and then getting contact like right after. Wait, level, homeboy. And then also work on a lot of high point, a lot of like jump ball stuff, especially if you're a taller tight end. Like your quarterback's gonna leave it up so you can go climb the ladder and go get it. So you want to work on high point in each pass. And then at the end of the day, as far as like what you can do to be a better receiving tight end, is just to catch a lot of passes. Oh yeah, my bad, Stumpy. Here, one second. Let me just add that real quick, just so I don't forget. There we go. And back to it. Your homie got 3 concussions in 1 year? That's insane, bro. I would tell him to have been stopped. Oh, man. Back from dinner? Yo, tell me that food was absolutely fire. Homie broke everybody's ankles on that play. Yo, Matter X, how you doing, homie? There you go. Way to not give up on the play. Great pursuit to the ball. It was fire. Yeah, that's what's up. Great pursuit. Way to break down and then boom, lay the hit on him. I also like how he's not hesitant. Like, even if he has another teammate wrapped up, that looked like that hurt from the receiver's standpoint. Just having a seizure to keep showing your other bids. Whatchamacallit. Basically what I'm saying is just to work on catching the ball with contact. Hey, jump ball, let's go! And yeah, no, Stumpy, yo, you've been on fire with those donos, bro. I appreciate it, honestly. The lemon zest, cracked pepper, adobo seasoning. Oh, you know about that adobo? That's what's up. With the side of rice. Hey, yo, Johnny eating good over here. There you go. Go close on that. Here, wait one second. What are you eating? Here, one second. What are you eating? What is this? Oh, no. No. I mean, it's not horrible, but... Hey, yo, Matter X, yo, thank you for the donation, man. I really do appreciate it, homie. Yo, my dog was eating, I had a highlighter on, I have a highlighter that I used to highlight my Bible, and he was just chewing on that. He was chewing on the cap. Salmon's popping, man. I'm telling you, you gotta make it right, but when you make it right, it's fire. Bro, just blew up the entire wall. Let's go. Now it's time for the Bills. He tried to be a highlight. That's funny, Johnny. That's funny. I like that. I like that. Hey, yo, of course, man. Yo, Zach. Yo, man, if I didn't have Jesus in my life, I don't know where I'd be. So, yo, we following Jesus until I die or the rapture, whichever one comes first. But yo, Alec, yo, does this guy have any offers anywhere? Because he has great size and he just closes on the ball just really well. Yeah, that's what's up, Zach. Tilapia is good too, yeah. A lot of and if you guys have never had fish tacos, bro, let me tell you, I know it's more of a California thing, but homie, if you find some good fish tacos, smacks. Just signed because of him. Hey, that's what's up, bro. Yo, hey, and yo, Zach, way to acknowledge where your blessings coming from, homie. Hey, I know you want to play, but we got like another hour of the live stream. You're gonna have to be patient. Don't worry, we'll play a bunch afterwards. All right, we open it back up to the live stream. All right, everybody. Yo, and what's good, bro? All right, everybody, wait until I type start in the live stream before you guys start guessing. I'm gonna have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number, or you will automatically be disqualified. And start. My dog's spoiled. Yeah, he really is. I mean, I work from home, so I play with him all day. We go on nice long runs and everything. Yeah, no, Ange. $37 for our Lord and Savior, 37. That's what's up. Hey, yo, Joseph Nixon, yo, thank you for subscribing, homie. I appreciate it. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop in the chat. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. So everybody get your last couple of guesses in. Let go. All right, and stop. All right, so Ansh is the bottom of the list with 48. Yeah, no, that's my bad for the bark. And the number is 54. All right, so N Morris, right now you're in the lead with 53. And thank you for keeping the same number, N Morris. I do appreciate it. All right, I'm looking for 54 or 55. All right, yeah, and Morris, you're the winner, bro. Yo, no one, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? If I had to pick, I would probably go with Aaron Donald, just because when you have a guy who can clog the middle like that, like obviously Khalil Mack, he gets after the quarterback at a ridiculous rate, but Aaron Donald just stops the whole play. Hey, yo, Ange, we're gonna have to put you in timeout, bro. You came in a little hot. Hey, I know you came in with a lot of energy, but yeah, like just spamming doesn't work like that. All right, let's look at the boy Justin Reed. Oof. I know, buddy. Aaron Donald mic'd up scares you? You did it to be on Sub Sunday? Yo, bet. Alright, Justin Reed, 6'3", 230. He's massive. Hey, buddy, I know. We'll play in a little bit. Yeah, no, like to me, like, Aaron Donald stops the dive, the ISO run, like basically anything going up the A or B gap. Like you can't run it with him. Like he just Like I remember playing Madden and I was playing against the Rams and I just couldn't run. I couldn't run up the middle because every single play Aaron Donald would just blow it out. Show you a little boy on the camera. All right, here, 1 second. Oh, my bad for whistling in the mic. Yo, Neo, come here. What? He's not a little boy anymore. Jeez, he's getting big. See, you want to say hi to everybody? Want to say what's up? Want to say hi? Good boy. That's a good boy. Here you go. Here, 1 second. This is a senior tip, right? Yeah. How do I feel about Miles potentially being sued by Mason? Being sued? I mean, hey, I mean, yeah. Well, okay, but I get it on both fronts. Like, I don't know. I don't like speaking on it because I wasn't on the field. I don't know what people actually said. If Mason Rudolph said that, then I'm not gonna say it justifies, but it does. It doesn't validate. It makes it easier to understand why Myles Garrett snapped like that. But the only reason why I don't think he said that is because, literally, when you look at that play, Mason Rudolph is the only white guy basically on the field. Like, he's just surrounded by black dudes. So if he would have said something, his teammates would have turned on him too. It wouldn't have been just Myles Garrett going after him. So, hey, yeah, and that's a no comment. Like I'll just let the legal proceedings go as they should. Any tips on weight loss? Weight loss is just being consistent and just eating and burning more calories than you eat. This dude is a man amongst the boys out here. Great speed off the edge. A little bit of a hold by that tackle, but way to fight back. He gets to 240. Yeah, no, this dude at 240 is just. Pff. Yeah, any natural sugars too. That's also a big thing. Something that'll help is eat a lot of whatchamacallit. Like eat a lot of calorie dense food, but then also mix that in with a lot of like celery. Like you could eat like 5 pounds of celery and you eat like 2 calories. So like if you're ever hungry throughout the day, like or celery with peanut butter, that's always a great way to get a little bit of protein in and whatchamacallit. And then also to like get stay satiated. Like the swim move to get off this a little bit further back. Like sets him up a little stutter step, and then the homie was just beat. He had no chance. Whatever you want, your coach is lying to you, bro. How can you gain muscle quick? You can't. Gaining muscle takes time. There's no quick way. There's no cheat codes. Like if someone had a cheat code on how to gain weight, they would be a billionaire by now. Or if they had a cheat code on how to lose weight, they'd be a billionaire by now. No one has the answer. That's why, like, it's just hard work. If you want to gain weight, you eat more calories than you burn. If you want to lose weight, you burn more calories than you eat. Now, obviously, the types of food that you eat help with that, but at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. Hey, yo, Ant, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I just always want to, like, it's just like whenever like you come in, you just spamming and you're just clogging up the chat, like it kind of messes up the vibe, but it's all good. Darian, so I've done a little bit of research. Sorry. I've done a little bit of research on creatine. I've never taken it seriously before. I have taken it before, but not seriously. It has its pros and its cons. I will just say this one thing. If you do take creatine, make sure you're drinking at least 1 gallon of water a day because it does dehydrate you. So make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. Yeah, you should cut out soda. You're playing D2 football? I see you out there. Yo, this dude is an absolute savage. Yo, where's this guy going? It's 13 reps of 185. Yeah, that's very good, bro. That shows you have great strength and whatchamacallit, you have endurance too. How do you grow a bigger? How to build a bigger fan base? Well, wherever you're already popping, just stay consistent with that and just give people stuff that they like to see. He's going to Navy? Yo, I see it. This dude looks like a guy who would go to Navy. Like, here, can we make this look bigger? This guy looks like a Navy guy. Alright, let's look at the boy. Alright, yo, Mark. Alright, bet 615, bet. Hey, buddy. I gotta take all your squeaker toys away. Just because I know. What are you looking at? You kind of threw me off. He was just staring at the ceiling. He threw me like I was like, what are you looking at? All right, let's go to 615. Boys in the Navy, I feel it. I feel it. Wait 1 second. Let me. Wait, Trey Young, what did you say before this? So what should I eat to cut out sodas? I hope it is a serious addiction. How can you go cold turkey? Just drink a lot of water. Like, I mean, water is the best. A football fan base, for example, Twitter and IG. I would say to focus on one team or one location first, and then nice soft hands. There you go. I would say to focus on like a specific area. So like, say your favorite team is the Cardinals, like then just post a lot of stuff on the Cardinals. Like make sure that you're like posting like 2 or 3 times a day. Make sure that you're always responding to all the comments that you get, and then just stay consistent. Like every day, 2 to 3 posts a day. Make sure that you're just like you're tweeting at people, getting all the nice retweets and stuff like that. Whatchamacallit, my boy Mark. Make sure that especially on stop routes, make sure that you're catching the ball before you turn upfield. But way to hold on to the ball through all that traffic. Go back like 3 minutes. Yo, Ange, the only way to get your highlight watched is if you donate $5 or if you win the random number generator game. I'm playing wide receiver this season. What do you need help with? Do you need help catching? Do you need help route running? This is so gimmicky. If I ever see any of y'all doing some weak stuff like that, what is this? What is that? What is that? That ain't doing nothing for nobody. That's weak. Carb load to max out glycogen and then eat a piece of candy, a small one, for the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, how do you donate? You can either click that little S button right next to where you're typing, or my Cash App is in the description. Catching and speed. So for catching comes with just repetition. So become homies with your quarterback and just try and catch 100 passes a day. If you're not cool with your quarterback, just lay on the ground and just throw a football up in the air and just constantly catch the ball. Visualize yourself running routes and catching passes. And then, and then also make sure that you're either making a diamond, so your thumb and your index finger are connected, or if it's below your waist, make sure that it's your thumb and your pinky finger. So just make sure that you're always just flipping your hips. Don't be catching the ball like that or like that. It's always either here or flip it. As soon as it gets underneath your waist, you flip your hands. What are jump squats? Okay, I see the little head fake on the stop and go. I didn't catch that on the first time around. If you're gonna be doing jump squats, make sure that you're not doing like crazy weight though, because that can hurt your spine. Bet we have like a decent, it's not an all 22 view, but still. Okay, so if this corner was better, he would have been able to know exactly what you were running. So I like the dig at the beginning, but look at how early you break down before you actually are supposed to be breaking down. I hate when camera like you do a good job of digging right here, but look at how you stand up. Well, first off, homeboy is giving you way too much cushion, so I get why you kind of ran this route a little lazily, but still, like you wanted to just be dig, and then my receiver coach always called it beating the drums, like really just like beat the drums and like use your hands to really slow your feet down and to chop your feet, and then come back hard to the quarterback on stop routes. Even though he actually kind of let you outside, so I'll give you a pass on that. But just make sure that, especially coming off the ball, you just dig, like on a route like that's not like you gotta whatchamacallit. Like, I mean, you're already looking back for the ball and you're not even fully broken down yet. Like this guy's looking straight at you and he's like, oh, bet the ball's coming right here. So like if this corner trusted what he was seeing, he would have jumped on that a lot earlier. But you want to make sure that every single route looks exactly the same. So you want to just dig, and then as soon as you're about to break down, boom, just like it should just be sudden. The corner should have no idea that you're about to break down and make a play like that. But way to stay up and gain a couple extra yards. Yeah, no, Mark, you got plenty of talent. I feel like receiver's probably your best position. I mean, honestly, you're just more of an athlete. Like you're good in a lot of areas, but I would say to try and focus on one really this offseason so that you can become great at that position. What's better, trap bar dreads or straight bar dreads? I don't know. I've never had dreads. Alright, and let's look at the boy Trey Lowe. 5'9", 180, RB/wide receiver. Well, looks like someone's got their energy back. Should I play overseas or take my D2 offer? Take your D2 offer. Playing overseas, that's just asking to never come back, across the pond or wherever you end up going. Go D2. That's facts. Go D2 all day. 1,700 yards, 12 yards per average. Jeez, that's ridiculous. These averages are insane. Bye-bye. Ran through him! Oh my gosh! He absolutely destroyed homeboy. Yeah. Bow! Sit down, little boy. Get off of me. You don't want that. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I was an X receiver. I played on the left outside. Or JUCO. Yeah, I would say go D2 or JUCO. I wouldn't go overseas. What, just make homeboy absolutely miss. He got the bruiser ability on Madden. Ankles, get off me, little boy. Yeah. Best RB in the NFL. To me, it's McCaffrey. What Christian McCaffrey brings to the table, no other running back. No other running back since like Eddie George has been able to do what he has on the receiving and the running front. I mean, he is the Panthers' offense at this point. Nick Chubb underrated. I would say he's underrated just from the simple fact that Baker Mayfield, Jarvis Landry, and Odell Beckham Jr. got most of the press over there in Cleveland, but there was a string of games where he was out there he was looking like a tier 1 running back. You know, and then once he hits his open field, he's just gone. What happened to Jay Ajayi? Yo, what did happen to Jay Ajayi? Last I heard of him, he was on he was like the third RB for the Eagles, and then he just disappeared. Bro, just the way they let him fade out to the sideline. Let's go. That was a great throw by the quarterback too. Tyreek Hill or Julio? Are we talking about who would you rather have, or who's the better wide receiver? I'd rather have Tyreek Hill, but Julio Jones is hands down the better receiver. It's not even close. Tyreek Hill his speed just brings so much more dynamic to the tip. But also the Falcons, I feel like they don't use Julio Jones right. Like, he's always their leading receiver, but how does this dude have like single-digit touchdown numbers every single year? Just toss it up to him. He's a freak. Actually, I take it back. I'd rather have Julio. Tyreek Hill's he'd be nice to have, and he's just a mismatch. But I mean, at the end of the day, you could just put a crazy deep safety over top of him. Julio Jones has that Calvin Johnson effect, where I remember watching Calvin Johnson versus the Bears on a Monday night game, where Matthew Stafford just threw it up to him in triple coverage, and it looked like every defender was scared, and Calvin Johnson just went up there and was just like, "Yep, I'll take that." Best Gatorade flavor? What is it? The Arctic Chill, the light blue one, or the lemonade flavor one, the yellow one. Those are my two favorites. Pro Bowl and special teams, yeah. Wow, the vision on this. That's, bro. I mean, you don't like seeing your running back go backwards, but that was ridiculous. The good old lemon lime. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That lemon flavor pop. You know, this dude is an absolute boss. Yo, Sniper Gang Josh, yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. Should the Browns re-sign Kareem Hunt after the incident that happened recently? You have another incident, bro? Best receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. That's not even a question. Furman sent you an invite to their camp? Okay. See you, Shamarian. This is when all 22 are helpful. That's what I'm saying. Arctic cherry, lemonade, green apple. Arctic cherry's good too, bro. Like, okay, I would say my top 3 are the light blue flavor, which I think is like Arctic Glacier. Oh, it's Arctic Glacier. That's what it's called. Arctic Glacier, the lemon lime, the yellow one, and then the It depends. It's a mix between the red one and and the white one, that cherry flavored one. It's a mix between those. I like the red one, but I feel like all Gatorade's too sugary, but I always feel like the red one is really, really, really sugary. Like, I always have to water that one down. Lemon lime goes hard. It really do. I remember, I remember that was the only. I remember at my school they had whatchamacallit, they had Gatorade there, and that's the only one I would drink. And I remember I went to the dentist and I had like 2 cavities in high school, and they were like, "Do you drink Gatorade?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, like Gatorade's like it's okay as long as you don't drink the lemon lime one." And I was like, "Why?" Like he's like, "Oh, because that's like the most acidic one." I was like, "What? That's the best tasting one." Oh man, Edelman or Goodwin? Is this a question? Wait, do you mean Marquise Goodwin, or are you talking about Chris Godwin? Because if you're talking about Marquise Goodwin, I'm taking Edelman. But if we're talking about Chris Godwin, then I'm taking him. Hey, yo, Shamir, thank you, bro. Yeah, let's out at North Shore next year. I got North Shore. De La Salle hasn't been like a top. I haven't seen them in the top 10 in a minute. Alrighty, well let's open it back up to the chat. Wait until I type start before you guys start guessing. Here's the part of the live stream where you guys can get your highlights watched for whatchamacallit, without having to donate. So wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start guessing. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. Pick a number between 1 through 100. Go. Larry Allen or Reggie White? Jeez. I would just say Reggie White because I really liked watching his game. I mean, I wasn't alive during his heyday, but going back and taking a look at some of his highlight tapes, Reggie White was a monster. How many people are inactive till you start with the numbers? I don't know what that means. Hey, go. Good boy. All right, everybody get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. Not Peyton Manning. Ooh. That's interesting because I mean Reggie White, it would be considered like a Peyton Manning equivalent for the defensive end position. It's just obviously offensive players get a lot more love and recognition than defensive players do. All right, and stop. All right, Z Swift is the bottom of the list with 21, and the number is 26. Alrighty, so Trevon Trey, right now you're in the lead with 27. And thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it, homie. Anybody closer than 27? Goyo Rodriguez, you also picked 27. So right now you guys are both tied for the lead. Oh yeah, Goyo Rodriguez and my boy Trevon, you guys are both the winners. Brian Bosworth's tape from the 80s. That was the homie that got embarrassed by Bo Jackson, right? The Boz. That's my hand. All right. Great 30 for 30. Yo. I watched that 30 for 30. Yo, see, I also want to do some stuff like 30 for 30. I think that's so, the stories that they tell and like the perspectives that they get are so cool. I know you want to play. The Bosa Bros are better than the Watt Bros. Well, The Bosa Bros have potential to be better than the Watt Bros, but JJ's career is holding up the Watt Bros. And I think that Nick Bosa is going to be the better just because he's the youngest, so he has the most knowledge just pumped into him. Barry Sanders or Emmitt Smith? I was more of a Barry fan than Emmitt fan, to be honest. And if Barry Sanders didn't retire so early, he would have easily been the all-time leader for rushing yards. TJ's a monster too. Don't get me wrong, but they're balling out. I'd rather have Saquon. That's not even a question. I mean, it is a question, but I feel like Zeke's career is taking a weird turn after he got his big old contract. 5'10", 160, 4'6", 40 with going into his senior year. I'm cool with it. Not trying to lose yards, Saquon. Todd Gurley fell off. Fell off is an understatement. See, that's why if I was an NFL GM, I would not pay the only running back who I feel deserves deserves a major contract is Christian McCaffrey, and that's just because of what he adds in the passing game. Like Saquon too. The only two guys who I would consider who I would pay big bucks would be Saquon and Christian McCaffrey. Just because sit them down. Just because they not only are they elite in the running game, but they're also elite in the passing game. Like Zeke, yeah, he could catch out the backfield, but he's not elite at it. And Todd Gurley, yeah, he could catch out the backfield, but he's not elite at it. Le'Veon Bell just got abused with the Steelers. He just got too many touches. If I had to rank my running backs right now, I would say Christian McCaffrey is number 1, Saquon's number 2, Alvin Kamara is number 3, and then Zeke 4. And then after that, you can kind of go as you will. Hey yo, Day Show, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You're gonna be the next highlight up, homie. Who's the worst starting running back? I'm not. Let me think about that. How do you donate? What do I donate to? You can either click that S next to where you're typing, or you can Cash App me. My Cash App is in the description. Pick. We going the other way with that. Let's go to the channel, Johnny. I would say the worst running back is probably. Let me think about this. Who's Tampa Bay's running back? I didn't hear much about anything coming out of Tampa Bay. Le'Veon or Zeke? Now, if we're talking, now that's a better question. Who would you rather have? A healthy Le'Veon, like a prime Le'Veon, or a prime Zeke? I think a prime Le'Veon might have been just slightly better. When I mean slightly, I mean like 99.9 to 99.8. I'm gonna just cash up you $1. Wait, just sit him down. Okay, I see you on here. Best quarterback to wear number 12 outside of Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. Zeke or Derek? Zeke. Derrick Henry is a little bit. He's up and down for me. You want to donate $10? I mean, you can if you want. No one's stopping you. And you can either hit the S next to the you can either hit that S next to the where you're typing. It looks like a money sign, Or you can cash at me in the description. And yo, Joseph, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. You're gonna be with Deshaun's highlight tape. Where I think Tom Brady will go. I think he'll stay. I think this has all just been. Yeah, I just don't see him going anywhere. Like yeah, there are places that he could go, like Tennessee. He can go to the Chargers, or the Raiders. Really, the only three teams I see him going are Tennessee, Oakland, or not Oakland anymore, Las Vegas. Jeez, that's weird to say. Either Tennessee, Las Vegas, or it's not even San Diego. It's LA too. But I would say those are the only three spots I really see him going. But I just see him staying. I just don't see him pulling the trigger to leave. Bro, you do a great job of lead blocking too, bro. Hey, yo, Greg, I like your game, bro. Overall, like you're very solid. You're out there just breaking ankles, taking names. I see you out there, bro. All right, let's get these boys. And Trevon, don't worry, I still have your highlight tape up here. All right, let's get these boys in here. Is it Deshaun Amos or Deshaun Ames? What high school does he go to? It'll be easier for me to look up. It'll be easier for me to look it up that way. Odell or AB? Jeez, that's gonna be a loud locker room. I get more hits, but they're more in the middle towards the end. I feel it. I like Steve Young's game a little bit more than Troy Aikman. I like the mobility factor. Cumberland, bad. There we go. Oh, well. Then let's do it like this. I think if Drew Brees doesn't make a deep playoff run this year, or honestly, I see this being Drew Brees' last year. I see with just the way that they've been knocked out of the playoffs these past couple of years, it's been a little rough for him. Is this one in Wisconsin? Nope. Nope. There you are. Let's get it. And then, there we go. He acquired this squeaky toy. Oh yes, he did. Dang it. Oh, I know who Devin Ford is. Devin Ford is an absolute monster. Hey, wait a second. Hey, you're all caught up on my cables. He's like, pay attention to me. Hey, I gotta do my live stream thing. You feel me? Here, 1 second. Here, you want to sit in my lap while we watch? Want to watch them together? Let's watch them together. I need you to be on good behavior though, okay? Alright, let's start this one over. Yeah, I gotta go back. Neo was he was taking some of my attention away. Bye-bye. Jeez, just outran homeboy. Ooh, okay. The one-handed in the back of the end zone. Let's go. Hey, yo, Terrence Jones. Yo, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it, homie. Hey, yo, Joseph, I got you, man. I will. Yo, this dude's got some speed. Once he gets into the open field, he's gone. Hey, stop beating my desk. Hey, wait, keep it balanced. Let's go. Let's go. Get off me, little boy. Let's go. Dip on him. Dip on him. Hakeem Butler? Why does that name sound so familiar? I know he's a wide receiver. Dime. Let's go. Don't fill in the press box with windows. That's what I'm saying, yo. I honestly wonder if some of these schools actually understand what coaches are trying to see. They're trying to see the players. They're not trying to see no reflection of you in the mirror, nothing like that. You do a great job, but once you get the ball in your hands, you just make guys miss with ease. Way to turn up field, give your quarterback a target to throw to. Okay, so I would just say watch out on plays like this. I know you had a corner underneath, but don't just go sprinting up full speed. You want to make sure that you're taking care of your quarterback just to make it as easy of a throw as possible. Yo, XL, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Right, Nick Mahomes? I don't even know who Nick Mahomes is. Is that like Patrick Mahomes' brother? All 22s are necessary. They really are, man. I know for one thing, if I had a whatchamacallit, if I had a high school, we would have 4K cameras in every corner of the field. We would have drones flying over during the game. We would have the nicest video quality in the history of high school sports. Nice catch. Way to show that you can catch the ball away from your body. Pat Mahomes' brother is gay. Okay. Everybody makes their own choices in life. Yo, Ian Lambert, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? I remember you. There you go. First time playing receiver. Sophomore year, kind of nervous. The only way to get over that nervousness is just to catch a lot of passes. Just make sure that you're get in touch with the quarterback. What is this footage? Put it on the tripod, please. Just make sure that you get in touch with the quarterback so you can get a little bit of work in during the off season, and then just catch a lot of passes. Nice way to adjust. Let's go. Hey yo, this dude is nice out here. He's making plays, like for real. Hey yo, Safes, yo, we out here, yo, and like Johnny said, this is my full-time job, yo. Like we out here, we doing big things. All right, where is Excel's player? Bet. Okay, so XL, so I only do 2 donation highlights at a time. So these 2 are donation highlights. This was the guy that this was one of the winners of the previous time I opened it up to the live stream, and then I'm gonna open it up to the live stream again because I only do 2 donation highlights at a time, and then it's gonna be your highlight. So don't think I'm skipping you. Like I do have you in line. All right, and then let's check out your junior tape, bro. With my opinion on Brian Brees is a man amongst the boys. He is going to be something special at Clemson. Hey, for all the new people into the live stream, so there's only 2 ways to get your highlight watched. You can either donate $5 to automatically get your highlight watched, and to donate you can either hit the money button next to where you guys are typing, or you can cash at me in my cash app's in the description, or you can wait until I open it up to the live stream, and I'll have you guys pick a number between 1 through 100, and whoever's the closest from a randomly picked number will be the winner. Wait here 1 second. I did not see you playing QB, right? All right. Yo, what's good, Jose? How you doing, man? Way to drop that dime in there. Let's go. I would say if you look at your throwing motion, it looks like it's in 2 parts. Like it looks like you go back and then forward. Like it should just be all one fluid motion of so like that's something that I would look at to kind of speed up your release. There you go. Way to get guys off of you though. I see you out here. Let's go. Zach Evans might go to Florida. That's why I have him going. Especially with that little bit of see like even on a play like that, like it's like back and then it's forward. You have not great, but you have very solid athleticism in the open field. I would just say that the biggest thing you should be working on this offseason is your release, and just really just working on your mechanics, getting your footwork right. Oh, you want to get down? 1 second, let me. You want to get down? Are you cool in here? Cool in here? All right. Hey, yo, Trey Young, yo, have a blessed rest of your day, homie. All right, you want to get on. All right. No one. I see. Chase Young winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. Like he's so good. Ooh. Okay. So on a ball like this is mainly just how your receiver adjusted to this. I mean, it's good that you left it. I'm happy that at least you didn't leave it in the middle of the field where the safety can make a play on it. But this ball should be more around like the 30, like on the numbers rather than this far outside. I mean, this could have been a touchdown. Since Motivational Monday days, yo, that's like OG. That's like first 100 subs type stuff. Yeah, the core, but yo, I am good. I'm gonna get out to a lot more high school games this year. I think, I mean, obviously, yeah, we just have to see how Justin Flo develops at Oregon. Yo, if Montez Sweat did switch over to tight end, he runs what, fourth? He was the 4-3 guy. Like, yo, that'd be ridiculous. But yeah, I would just say, just really just focus on just cleaning up your throwing mechanics and working on your footwork. Where am I from? So I'm from Palm Desert, which is like where Coachella, like the music festival. It's like near there. But I live in LA right now. And I was also born in LA too, so I'm just coming back home. But then, I mean, athletically, you do a great job. I mean, like, you're also a very natural athlete. So I would just say, yo, Joe, like, really just focus on just smoothing out that release. Like, go look up, like, Aaron Rodgers' release. Like, it's just all one fluid motion. Go look up Andrew Luck's release, all one fluid motion. Yours is kind of, like, broken up into like, it's like back, then forward. And so work on things like that and then work on your footwork because that'll help you just be more accurate over the long haul. Yeah, Justin Flo is a dog. He ran 4.41 at 6'6", 260. That's ridiculous. Montez Sweat. Yeah, he really does, like, he does, like, but see, that's why I'd say, like, if you already drafted him, you might as well just switch him to tight end and see if you can get the most out of him at a different position. If he already has such little skill at the position he's been playing his whole life, you might as well switch him and see what you can turn him into. All right, we got my boy Trevon Ramey, 6'1", 225. All right, let's go. Let's see what you're looking like, brother. You just came out there and just blew up, oh boy. Way to get on his inside. There you go. Look at how quickly and how accurately, boom. Punch, you're already inside, you're already all up in here, and he has no shot of winning that afterwards. There you go. Yo, Johnny, I just naturally assumed that you played ball. Oof, big hit alert. Good boy. You do a good job of getting your hands on the inside of these guys' shoulder pads and really just driving them wherever you want. Nice explosiveness. Nice jump off the ball. There you go. Keep on hunting. Keep on hunting. There you go. 3-hour stream? Yeah. Hey, we out here. Oh, snap. It already hit 3 hours. Hey, that's what having time flies when you're having fun. But I do have to wrap up the stream because I gotta feed Neo and everything. So yeah. Wait, here, one second. Yo, Trevon, I like your game, bro. I would just say the biggest thing is just to get a little bit more tape, just a little bit more tape on you, and then also work on your speed because you're built more like a linebacker than a DN/D tackle. So, but I mean, as far as like holding block, bro, you hold blocks extremely well. You at tackle. I mean, you'd probably be slid down probably all the way down to center, but bro, you got some serious talent. Hey, yo, Matthew, thank you for the donation, bro. Alrighty, let me add you right here. Ulysses Brenzel. Team went 2-9 and 1-9 the year before, but he's a dog. Bet. Is there gonna be another number generated? Yeah. Okay, so hey yo, Trevon, I got you, homie. Okay, so one second, let me open up my boys' highlights. Alright, we got them right here. Okay, so we're gonna be wrapping up the live stream. So this is going to be let me know how you guys want to play this out. We can either knock out the 2 donation highlights right now and have the last highlight of the live stream be me opening it up to the chat, or we can do the chat highlight right now and then knock out the 2 donation highlights afterwards. You know, wide receiver, you can get cracked sometimes, bro. Chat now. Hey yo, Enigmatic, we out here, man. It's the grind. 2020, we eating out here, bro. 2020, we eating. All right, you want to do the numbers right now? All right, bet. Okay, so everybody, wait until I type start in the chat before you guys start. Here, one second. Let me turn on the light so that y'all can see me for the last little couple minutes of this live stream. Watch out, buddy. I don't want to roll over you. Oh, yeah. Bet. That's much better. Y'all can actually see me now. Alrighty, everybody wait until I type start into the chat before you guys start. Hey, yo, Lucas, thank you for the donation, bro. It does need to be a $5 donation, though, so if you just donate $3 more, I will add you to the the list. But everybody get ready to type in a number between 1 through 100. Do not pick more than one number or you will automatically be disqualified. I repeat, if you pick more than one number, you will automatically be disqualified. And go. Everybody pick a number between 1 through 100. Do not guess more than one number though, because you will be disqualified. Dun, dun, dun. Neil, you've been so good this live stream. You've been good actually the past couple live streams. I know you get a little antsy here at the end, but hey, you be holding it down. All right, everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. I'm about to type stop. When I type stop, any guess made after that will not count. So everybody, get your last couple of guesses in. Best tight end gloves. I don't know what they're called anymore, but Nike makes these. It's like their normal receiver gloves, but they got like padding on the back end of it. It's not their lineman gloves. It's like it has the receiver tackiness on it, but it has like padding on the back of the hands. Those are my favorite gloves of all time. All right, and stop. All right, Demon Slayer is the bottom of the list with 44, and the number is 94. All right, let's see who's the closest. All right, Ryan McKay right now in the lead with 85. And Ryan, thank you for keeping the same number. I do appreciate it. Can you stop dropping your phone? Alrighty, yeah, Ryan McKay, you're the winner, homie. Should I try to hit the track more and move to linebacker? Yeah, I definitely would try and do that. Cutter padded gloves are pretty nice too. All right, we got Ryan. Okay. And yo, Lucas, yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Or thank you for completing the donation, bro. I appreciate it. Did you put the high school that he goes to in the first one? Did I type in his name right? What high school does he go to? Summit Christian. There you are. Betty, let's go. All right, then we got my boy Ryan McKay. You're petty, that's funny. I use Under Armour F4s. They're really good for receivers. They're lightweight and they got good grip. Yeah, the Under Armour gloves are fire too. So my favorite gloves are those Nike gloves that I was talking about, followed closely by the normal cutter gloves, like the normal cutter receiver gloves. And then I tried out a lot of gloves once I got to college. So the normal Nike receiver gloves, those are cool. I prefer the padded ones more. The Under Armour gloves are cool. I just feel like they're a little bit too flimsy. I feel like they tear really quickly, but they are very light. So I mean, I don't know. For my play style, it's a little bit more. I don't know. I caught a lot of slants, so I was getting banged up over the middle a lot. Kuechly or Wagner? If I was building a team, I'd want Kuechly just because he's such a leader. But I feel like as far as just pure athlete, it's probably Bobby Wagner. Hey, yo, Demon Slayer, yo, have a blessed rest of your day, bro. Not freshman? All right, where are your sophomore highlights? There you are. I don't know why they didn't show up the first time. Glove hack the night before the game, wash them and put them sticky side down on the heater. Man, I never got that into it. I just always would just spit on them and just kind of wipe them off. Sit them down, let's go. There you go. Way to keep on driving through the tackle. Quick Pac-12 prediction. I got Oregon coming out of the north, and I have ASU coming out of the south. ASU I have as my dark horse. The Adidas Freak 3.0 gloves. Hey, well, hopefully we can get like a channel like Adidas to sponsor the boy or any one of these companies, honestly, so I can give you guys a bunch of free stuff. Good boy. Good boy. Don't worry, after this, you'll get dinner. Life hack on a windy day, put latex gloves underneath your gloves so your hands don't get cold from the wind. That, and also do that, when whatchamacallit. That's also another. Actually, no, never mind. That is a life hack. I remember I learned that. I just forgot when you're supposed to do that. But yeah, that is a life hack. Any drills to help catching short passes? What do you mean by short passes? Do you mean like stops and slant? Like the biggest thing is just to look the ball all the way in on short passes. Because the short passes are the ones that you're just like, oh, okay, like it's a little stop. I'll just catch the ball real quick. It's like no, like you really gotta make sure that you're looking that ball all the way in. Where is this quarterback throwing this ball? He threw that like a mile out of bounds. On stops, yeah, stops is just looking the ball all the way in. I see you. Let's go. Like, always remember, you got to catch the ball before you can start going upfield. There you go. I see. Way to track homeboy in the open field. My bad. Nice wrap up. Again, I like your aggressiveness. The biggest thing I would say is, I mean, dang, you're a sophomore. You're going into your junior year, so I would just say to work on is just to get that much quicker. Do you have your 40 on here? No, you don't. I mean, you're already a solid size. It looks like they're going to be leaving you at middle linebacker, or they might move you out wide to the end because you do have pretty nice speed on the outside. You do a great job of wrapping up guys. I would just say just to get that much more instinctual. Like I mean, you're already closing the ball really quickly, but just to close on it even that much more. Like take all of the really good aspects of your game that you have and just find one that you want to work on and just make it great, because that's what's going to get you. That's what's going to help get you an offer. I can't need all 22s. That is a great ski life hack. Stay humble, focus on your grades. Yup. Of course, Ryan, I got you, man. Alright, and then let's knock out these dono highlights. Again, I appreciate everybody that's donated, honestly. Like it means so much to me. We got RB 5'9", 170, 469 with a 3.5 shuttle. 3.5. 3.5. Jeez. Thousand yards rushing, 1,500 total yards. Not bad. Jeez. Nice cut, and bye-bye. We're gone. You're not catching him. He's gone. Hit the burst on him. Hit the burst on, like, yo, I'm telling you. If you guys watched, actually no, it's gonna be my Subscriber Sunday videos. Be on the lookout for those. But I said it in those videos. I'm telling you, over the next 5 years, I feel like more guys like Tariq Cohen and Kareem Grant are gonna be like not the norm, but they're gonna definitely be more normal than they are now. Like the smaller, just crazy fast, twitchy, shifty guys. Like people are gonna start putting more respect on the name, because like these guys could actually ball out. Like being big isn't always a beneficial thing. Yeah, kicker's stressful. Kicker, I don't know about you guys, but I watch the Pat McAfee show a lot, and Pat McAfee's like, kicking is not even the same sport as football. It's like playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers. Like it's completely different. Oh, you're tired, buddy? Well, he's not tired. He just wants you to play with him. There you go. Hey, and then again, like I'm saying, once you hit that sideline, you're just gone. Look, Pat McAfee, yeah, that's my dude, man. I wanna start not I want to. I'm going to be starting a podcast here pretty soon. Go like just talking about stuff and like I don't know. I love the Pat McAfee show is so much fun to watch. Nice cut to the outside and then just gone. Like look at how he just weaved through that entire play. Like all right, boom, gets the ball, cuts up right leg, left leg, right leg to like just create that little bit of separation just to make guys miss. That was smooth. That was smooth. He hit the Euro step in the hole. That was smooth. You're supposed to go between 6'5" and 6'7". You're gonna be huge. What do you need for Sub Sunday? You need to go obviously subscribe to the channel. Then you go follow me on Instagram at SharpeSports, and then I need you to send me a DM with a link to your highlight, a picture of you playing, and a short description about yourself. So like what position you play, maybe your stats from the past year, maybe if you won any awards. There's some things like that, but you have to send a picture of you playing because that's what I used to put you. That's what I used to make your thumbnail. Because if I don't have a picture of you playing, then what am I supposed to put a picture of me there? Like no, like I want to make sure I'm spotlighting you guys and making a fire thumbnail for your video so you can get as many eyes on your highlight as possible. Yeah, no. Adavian, yo, you're nice, bro. I would just say. I mean, you're at 5'9", so you're not crazy short. If you can get to like 180, 185, and if you can get this to like 4'6'5", you should be having a couple schools coming to look at you. 11,800. Yeah, that's not horrible. Yeah, no, dude. Like, you got some skill out there, man. It's just like you're in that phase where it's like, yes, you are a really good high school player, but now it's time to transition from a really good high school player to a scholarship player. 175 minutes. Is that how long we've been going for? We're almost 3.5 hours in. But hey, I do it for you guys all day. $1,700 all-purpose yards, 16 tackles, or not 16 tackles, 16 touchdowns. 2021 athlete. All right, let's see it. Ulysses Brenzel. I like that last name, Brenzel. That's smooth. There you go. Cut back. Get off me. Let's go. Take that stiff arm, little boy. Yo, XXX, I love you too, bro. Way to split that. And then, yep, would you hit that outside? Like you got those outside wheels. Hey, I get it's no homo, bro. Like see, I feel like obviously I'm not coming on. I'm not trying to come down on you like that. I'm just saying like this is like hey, like it's okay to like be like hey yo, I love you, bro. Like I love what you're doing. Like it's just because in English we don't have a word, like we don't have like words to differentiate like the levels of love. It's like we use love, like I can say I love my mom and I love pizza. Like obviously those two things don't mean the same thing, but like you could those words are used interchangeably. Hey yo, Bet the Crow, yo Toulouse, how you doing? Hey, if we even, I'm leaving. As soon. Oh man, you should let that. And never mind, you should let it fly. But man, as soon as you see that post to clear out that wheel route, oh, that's an easy money touchdown. As a receiver, would I prefer speed or physicality? Um, I feel like that's asking. Wait, homie doesn't have a helmet on, or does he have a helmet on? He does. I don't know why I thought he didn't have a helmet on. I mean, for me, I was like a big physical receiver, so I wish I had more speed. But I know a lot of I know my slot receiver wish he was bigger. So hey, yo, that was behind the line. Let's go. So I would say for me and the you just leveled homeboy. Bow. Get folded. I would say for the game that I like to play, which is very just crisp route running, and you get your separation not because of your speed, but because of your route running, I would say I'd probably go with more physicality. Like give me the slants across the middle, give me the 5 yard ins, give me the jump balls in the end zone, things like that. Yo, way to make. Yo, the jump cuts are filthy. The jump cuts are filthy. This basketball, not track. Also, Ty Isaac. Ty Isaac was that guy. Yup. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, you answered that like 2 hours later, but I do appreciate you coming back and letting me know. No need to. Want to play linebacker, but you play D line. Pittman or St. Brown? St. Brown. Yo, my boy Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to be the truth. He's going to be a top 3 receiver coming off the board. Come his whenever he declares for the draft. His route running is phenomenal. Great, just fully reliable hands. Like homie is so talented, so ridiculously talented. Michael Pittman is nice, don't get me wrong, but Amon-Ra St. Brown is on another level. Hey, the boy is nice out here. Hey, whatever you're doing, just keep on doing it. I would try and add a little bit more weight, but I mean, you're gonna get a little bit bigger naturally just because you're still growing. But you're able to make guys miss with ease, like with ease. So yo, Ulysses, keep on doing your thing, homie. All right, we're gonna finish it off with the 3 RBs. We got a 6'1", 170, 4.55 with a 28-inch vert. Okay, we got a little bit of burners out here. Hey yo, Shamarian. Since you stuck around through basically the entire live stream, I'm gonna just let you know you were one of the winners for this week's Subscriber Sunday, and yo, you're filthy, bro. Like I was trying to hold it in this entire time, but oh my gosh! Oh my lord! That had to be the filthiest catch I have ever seen on the channel before. That was ridiculous. But yeah, no, Shamarian, yo, you're a monster out there, bro. Like, I mean, you'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about you'll see what I'm talking about in the video tomorrow. But yo, you're nice out there, bro, for real. Yo. Dip on him. Yeah, no, this dude is nice out here. Hey, yo, Shamarian, I got you, homie. I was gonna text you it whatchamacallit last night when I was filming the video, but I was gonna send it after the live stream. Wilder or Fury? I got Deontay Wilder winning. Um that fight's tonight, right? Yeah, today's Saturday. Um I got Wilder, but man, that's just gonna be it's just gonna be a good fight overall. Cause Tyson Fury, he you just can't count him out. Like the reason why Deontay Wilder is so crazy is just because he has that crazy knockout potential. But Tyson Fury can hang with him. He can take those punches. So hey, I'm gonna go with Deontay Wilder for round two. But man, Tyson Fury's nice out there. Wait, hold up. Did you put homeboy in the mix? Skirt, get off me. Skirt, yo, let's go. And then as soon as you hit that outside, great speed on the outside. Demarcus Bowman. I made a video on Demarcus Bowman already. It's somewhere on the channel. I think I called it like the fastest running back in the country or something like that. You think you should play AAU basketball or live for football? You're 6'3", 230. Well, what are you trying to? What are you trying to play? If you're trying to be like an athlete slash skill position type guy, then go play basketball to help you with your conditioning. But if you're trying to play D line or D end or any of that stuff, like go lift in the off season because a jump shot's not going to help you. It's not going to help you get up to the quarterback. Yo, you do a great job of closing on the ball. Hey, undercut, let's go, bruh. Yo, you're cold out here, homie. If you want to be a DN, then you should just be lifting. Yeah, no, homie. Yo, Lucas, you should be expecting plenty of schools to be coming in and taking a look at you for your senior year. You got serious athleticism on both sides of the ball, so yo, you gonna be looking nice up there. Yo, destroying DF. Yo, what's good, homie? You're a freshman? Jeez. If you're a freshman, I would play basketball just to just so that you say that you did it. Because I mean, you might not even like basketball, so I would play basketball just to keep you in shape during the off season. But once you're up in the varsity ranks, not saying that you can't play both sports. I'm just saying at that point you'll kind of figure out what you're better at, and then I would kind of focus on that more so. But alrighty, Max, we're actually wrapping up the live stream right now. But I do these every Tuesday and Saturday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So whatchamacallit. So just be sure to come back on Tuesday. But alright, you guys, let me pause the music so I can talk with y'all. Alright, y'all absolutely just have been killing it. Not killing it. You've been just bringing the live stream to life every Tuesday and Saturday. Like, you guys just make it so that every time I hop on these live streams, you just make it just so blessed. I just want to let you guys know, if nobody has told you this today, I love each and every single last one of you guys, and I'm so appreciative and thankful that you have another day here on this earth. I just want to let you guys know that Jesus loves you billion, gajillion, Googleplex more than I ever could, and that if you're ever just feeling, if you're ever feeling anxious about anything, or if you're ever scared, or if you just don't know the direction that you want to take your life, just pray to God. He does listen. He does listen, and He does answer prayers. So just call upon God, and He will give you those answers. And yeah, so with all that being said, I just want you guys to know I love you guys again, and I will catch you guys in the next live stream. Ciao.